Coming on earlier. Uh-huh. Alright. Okay, hold on. Rush that. Oh yeah, we're gonna play Xeno Chronicles X Definitive Edition now. Outside missions? No, I want to do my own stuff. Crazy. Right. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, process. I want to know that. Enemies in. Uh, oh wait, no. Play markers. Little mission. All right. All right. Let's get it started. Hmm. Right. Oh, yeah, I really think the connection between this and Xenoblade Chronicles 3. This is different from the original, that much I do know. So yeah, this is something I'm watching it do. Now I remember this. That big guy come destroy the Earthlings because our species apparently were created to destroy their species.
July 2054 AD. The Earth was caught in a great battle between unknown alien forces. Their weapons were terrifying and powerful beyond human reckoning. Our planet was overwhelmed. Its surface reduced to ash and rubble in the blink of an eye.
Yeah.
The Coalition government knew the war was coming. In response, they prepared the Earth-Life Colonization Project, Project Exodus. Interstellar
And
arcs
only
were launched
one
all across the
escaped.
planet, from every major city on Earth. Bravely, we leapt from our cradle, our home for the last 4.5 billion years. But most of the arcs never even made it out of the atmosphere. Only a small handful managed to escape. Among them was our ship, the
And
White
then
Whale.
that occurred, which technically I think that has a connection to
After
what
leaving Earth
happened
behind,
on
we
the other
spent 2
one.
years wandering in space, searching. We thought of ourselves as the lucky ones, the pioneers who would settle a new world. But our past caught up with us, literally. The alien blitz was unrelenting. If not for the efforts of a lone hero, we would never have survived. Our ship took heavy damage. We lost control. With our flight systems down, the White Whale was pulled into the gravitational field of a nearby planet, its hull shattering and breaking to pieces as we plummeted toward the surface. Since then, 2 months have passed.
Alright. Sure. Alright. Here. Oh. There, but I know that there's a dragon mark somewhere. I can't remember where it is. Ah, scrap it, I'll go with that one.
Huh? Victory is ours! I'm off balance! Let's get this started. Greetings.
Let's do this thing!
Cheers.
Let's do this.
Honestly, I'm going with the heroic one. Alright. Finished. Let's get started. Hi, welcome in. Yeah, I'm playing Xenoblade Chronicles X now, so it's gonna be a fun time. I'm say I played it when it was on the Wii U. It was
Attention.
fun.
External
I
access
just can't wait
confirmed.
to battle.
Disengaging stasis in 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4,
Four,
3,
three,
2,
two,
1.
one. Meet the alien waifu.
Releasing hatch. Please stand clear.
All right, let's get it done. They're excited.
Hey there. Looks like you're all in one piece.
Mm-hmm. Also, I like it when she's in her alien form. Cute.
Careful. Just take it nice and slow, okay? Your senses will need time to reactivate.
Yeah.
Your pod is the only one around that landed intact.
Mm-hmm.
Good thing I found you. My name's Elma. You want to
Oh
tell
yeah,
me
I couldn't
yours?
remember her name. Yeah, Elma's cute.
You don't even remember your own name? It must be the stasis hangover. That's not good. Just try and focus, all right?
There we go.
Good, there we go. What else you remember? It'll come. In the meantime, I'll get you up to speed here as best I can. How are your limbs? Can you move?
Oh yeah, I can move. Let's get to knocking these.
We'll take it easy while you shake the stasis out of your system. One step at a time, all right? First things first, you'll be needing a weapon. There you go. All right, let's get going.
I already know how I'm gonna play. I've done all the fighting styles in the game before, and it's fun. But I know at the beginning you have to go with a certain group. Prologue. Awakening. Let's get it done. Alright. Yep. Yep. This one's damaged. Remember correctly?
Most of the White Whale's life pods didn't survive the crash, like this one. You're one of the lucky few.
Look at you, my butt.
Right. You don't even remember the White Whale, do you? You know, the L-002? The ship we escaped Earth on? You remember Earth, right?
I barely remember my craziness.
Planet Earth.
Craziness.
Your homeworld. Or rather, it used to be anyway. Unfortunately, it was caught in a battle between two alien forces. And destroyed.
Oh yeah, it was destroyed. I think it was connected to the other stuff.
Ring any bells? Don't feel bad. It's one memory I'd like to forget.
Alright, we're about to get
It's
into
been
it.
following me for a while now. I didn't want to alarm you, but we're going to need to defend ourselves.
Oh
You
man,
up to
I
the
like
task?
this. Alright, yeah, let's break this bug. Yep.
Assault hammer! First in, first to win.
It's my
Attack
turn.
up close.
Slide! Destroy! Move in and strike!
Turn position. Thing go. Yeah, I know how to play. It sucks that I only have 2 of those capabilities at first.
You're not half bad.
What do you
There's
expect?
plenty of work back in the city for someone who knows how to handle a weapon, you know.
I would have rather this skill, but
Then
no,
you're
it's better.
interested. In that case, I might have just the
I've
job
went
for
through
you.
this enough to know that that would be the
But
dumbest.
anyway, we can talk more details later. For now, let's keep moving.
And I know that there's a way of changing your gender later on. That's yep. That's it. Gonna drive me nuts. Iron Archive. we go. Let's gather this up. My pod. Gather it. Alright. Prove it.
All right, it's on.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
Let's see him chew on this.
Shadow strike.
Assault hammer!
Slide unit destroyed. Move in and strike.
Almost there. New strength.
There we go. Alright. Alright. There we go. Eventually I will be getting those iron blades. I like that advanced blades. Damn it. Body armor. Session here. I'll go through that later. I want the arts. Alright. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I just do this.
All right, it's on.
Let's see what you got.
Good spot.
Target
Fire!
Shadow strike.
Chrome armor!
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Victory is ours!
Nice work.
Flame grenade! First in, first to win.
Now it's my
Attack
turn.
up
Slide.
Assault hammer! Blast before they get up.
Scream ahead.
Victory is ours!
We got him. Let's move.
All right, it's on.
Let's see what
Here's
you
a good
got.
spot. Open fire!
Target in sight.
Flame grenade!
Shadow strike.
Assault hammer!
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Chrome armor!
I owe you one.
This team never loses.
We got him.
Yep.
Let's move.
Here. I cannot wait till I use that. Alright. That's a level 3, nope. Level 2. Yeah. Oh, wait, there's like, nope. Let's actually avoid that. I'm trying to remember how to. Ooh, wait a minute. At that. At that. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Let's get this here. type boots, 1. I missed the jumping capability. There we go. Alright, if I remember correctly, gotta swim right here. Oh, ugh. Alright. Oh, I gotta. Okay. Later on, I gotta go to the thing.
I'll get the jump on him. Attack up close. Assault hammer. Flame grenade. Chrome armor.
Slide! Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
There we go. Got another skill.
First in, first down. Attack up close.
Slide!
Chrome armor.
My appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Okay. Here comes the pain.
Slide! Move in and do some damage.
New man.
There we go. That's a pie. I'm gonna need the scale to get that one if I remember correctly. Or is it? No, it's down below. Alright. Oh.
The rain's starting to let up. Just in time for sunrise.
Mm-hmm.
Follow me. I promise you're gonna love this.
Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. I can already say this. The visuals are better. It doesn't look blocky. It looks like it's an actual anime better. Truly looks better than the original. It truly does. It still plays like it, but it's better.
Pretty wild, huh?
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't say wild, I'd say
They're all
awesome.
indigenous, as far as we can tell. We need to learn to play nice with these guys if we're going to try and coexist together.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. Oh, I hate those guys. I hate them. They are the most... They're annoying. I would love to co-op with some people. Because this is basically perfect for a MMORPG game. I like this game. I really do. I really do agree that
We call this planet
multiple
Mira.
different looks of aliens and
You won't
stuff,
find it on
other
any
life
star
forms,
chart,
there's one specific type that seems
but
to
it's our new home.
constantly occur, and that's the crustacean, the crab look. It's weird, but there's scientific evidence of that countless times.
Recognize the habitat
It's
unit?
just awesome.
That's where we're headed. Watch yourself. That first step's a doozy.
Oh yeah.
We can jump if you like. You could handle the fall.
Mm-hmm.
But the indigents down there are another story. Some big, some mean, all nasty.
And easy to get devoured.
Given our options,
Now we
the
gotta
high road
activate
here
that
would be the
thing.
safer way to go, relatively speaking.
Yeah, and I have to fight the one thing I hate, one of those things that I hate, but I'm still gonna do it.
That said, whichever way you want to go, I'll follow your lead. You decide.
Yeah, I'm gonna go the route. I did every other route. Still not funny. Yeah, that's the reason. 6 I can actually end up fighting. Let's go to here. Airbase. Yeah, gonna need the scale to get to that.
Sir!
Assault hammer! First in, first to win. Attack
Now
close.
it's my turn!
Flame grenade! Chrome armor!
Slice! Image destroyed. Move in and strike. Scream edge!
Alright, you're in for it. Victory is ours!
We got
There
it.
we go.
Let's move. Slice! Flinger!
Assault hammer! Flame
Shadow
grenade!
strike! Destroyed. Move in and strike.
Chrome armor!
I owe you one. Upper hand. Slice. Flicker.
Never lose.
Nice work.
There we go. Every time I get hit, I get stronger. Okay, 32. Oh wait, no, that's a 2 and a 3. That's the reason why I was trying to get to level 3 fast. Because I know that I'm gonna end up in this. R plus Y.
I'll get the jump on them. Attack up close.
Now it's my turn.
Assault hammer! Blast them before they get out. Flame grenade! Chrome armor!
Appreciate it. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Okay, here comes the pain.
Early bird.
Now get in close.
Yep, this is where this is gonna be crazy.
Victory is ours.
We got it. Let's move.
I knew I was gonna get attacked by that guy. Right. And that's a level 4. That one's nice. I'm leaving it alone. I must avoid that guy. He's annoying. I know it's gonna attack me anyway. These aren't gonna attack because I'm over the limit. That 3 is gonna attack me anyway. Alright,
We have no
avoid.
choice but to fight.
Yep.
Engaging. Lay down the
Assault
fire.
hammer!
Shadow strike.
Chrome armor! chew on this.
Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
Okay, here comes the pain.
This is a name beast. That's what makes this a pain. Name beasts are pain.
Hey, no crap.
Slide.
Hit me. Hurry.
I should be
Hey,
up
you're
first.
pushing.
Shadow strike. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Okay, here comes the pain. Flame grenade.
Early bird.
Who's next? None dare stand against us. Assault hammer.
Slide. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. That dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Shadow strike.
This team never loses.
Nice work.
There we go. I know over time I get heals. Alright, trying to remember where to go. Avoid that one. There we go. Target 4 is gonna. That's gonna be the pain in the butt one.
We can do this.
Let him off guard. Stab him with a melee attack.
I'll send them for a loop.
Shadow strike.
Now, close in and clean up.
Now it's my turn.
Flame grenade.
Slide. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
There we go.
Okay, here comes the pain.
There we go. Yep. I already knew about that move. Come on, get that twist.
Now, close in and clean up.
Now it's my turn. Slide.
This team never loses.
There we go.
Let's move.
Class rank up.
It didn't have to be like this.
Infuriate. First in, first to win. Attack
Now,
up
my
close.
turn.
Assault hammer.
Slide. Move in and do some damage.
Yep, yeah, that was stupid.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. Slide. This force. Shadow strike.
Infuriate.
Come on, target my butt. Target me. Target.
Early bird.
Crap. All right. Feel like a new
There we go. Alright, enjoying this. Okay, now that's what I want to avoid because they're going to attack me if I even go anywhere close to them. And I will die within a matter of seconds. I know that for a Alright. I need to get to level 5 before I get anywhere close to the target area.
Rome armor.
I owe you one.
Flame
Shadow
grenade.
strike.
Assault hammer. Blast them before they get up.
Target in sight.
Infuriate.
Come on, come after me. I gotta remember that this stuff starts getting stronger.
You didn't see that coming. Gun him down.
I'll topple him.
Victory is ours.
Here we
Nice
go.
work.
First in, first to win. Attack up close.
Now it's my turn.
Flame grenade.
Slide. Move in and do some damage.
Chrome armor.
If I get there before night, that's the problem. There's more annoying creatures at night. There we go.
On any planet.
And now this is where I have to do a straight run. There we go. Made it into the area.
Looks a lot bigger up close, doesn't it? And this was just the habitat unit. The White Whale was one hell of a ship. Until it
Yeah, it
came
was.
crashing down. At
Before it
least.
got blown up.
That's the West Gate. It's closed off now for security reasons. But we've repurposed a freight elevator that will get us inside.
These are the reason. That's the reason I hate these guys. They are wool. They are the wool
Exes.
version.
And they're riled.
They are annoying. Forgot how many times I died to these
Can't
idiots
leave
in the
them
first
roaming
time I
here, not
played
this
this.
close to the gate. We're gonna have to take them down. You ready?
It's been so long. Yep.
We have no choice but to fight.
They're off guard. Stack them with a melee attack.
I'll send them for a loop. Assault hammer. Flame grenade.
Move in and strike. Slide.
You,
Chrome armor.
That put it.
Infuriate.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
On. Take this.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
I never really kept moving around.
You can do it. Slide. Slither. Pendant destroyed. Move in and strike.
Give me
There we
strength.
go. After learning these battle methods, it's actually. And I actually use this in Gundam Breaker too.
It's a
Some of the
shame we had
methods
to
I
settle
learned
near
from
so
this
much
game.
wildlife. Luckily, some species aren't so hostile, but they aren't necessarily friendly either.
Mm-hmm.
I've
That's
come to
kinda
learn
obvious.
that there's a fine line between self-defense and provoking a fight.
Uh-huh.
We need to walk
I
that line.
provoke the bites.
All right, let's
I'm the
head in.
type that would provoke the fights, so that's
Who
going to be a
knows? Maybe
constant
seeing the inside
thing
will
I'm
jog
going
your
to show.
memory.
And yes, that's my sadistic laugh. Let's confirm. That's the all out. And yes, there is a difference between what you would think from question. Free arts. Class. Drifter. I remember which one was the There it is. For rank 1. I just have to get to that, and then I'm good. Alright. Here. Wait a minute. No, that was right. No. Alright. I remember I gotta take these guys out eventually. So let's start.
Didn't have to be like this.
Assault hammer! First in, first to win. Attack up close. Now it's my turn. Armor! Flame grenade! Didn't see that coming. Gun him down.
Yep. Time to break these fools.
That put a dent in it. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Early bird. Upper hand. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Robe armor!
Shadow strike.
Flame grenade!
Now, melee attacks. Side
This
slash.
team never loses.
Here we go.
Got him. Let's move.
Alright.
We can do this!
Let's see what you've got.
Alright.
It didn't have to be like this.
I was gonna.
Shadow strike.
Assault hammer! Flame grenade!
Slide. Destroy. Move in and strike. Side slash.
Alright.
Who's next? None of you stand against us!
Now it's my turn. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. Upper hand.
Okay, here comes the pain!
Slide.
You never lose.
There we
got
go.
it. Let's move.
Fast rank up. Eight. Right. I'm trying to remember. Oh, that's right. I gotta get to level 10 class rank. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. I might as well just go in. But I need gear. I need better gear than what I got. Alright. Talk to this. Yep. Alright then. And this is gonna be where. Here we go. Oh. Yeah, this is fun to me. Alright. Oh, it's turned up. And here we go. Cutscene time. This is one this is a game I will not mess with the cutscenes. I will not. I will not. because I haven't. This right here. This looks so much better. This looks exactly like the thing. Yes, yes, yes. It does not look terrible this time. Looks so much better. But I have to say this. The one thing that I find
Well,
more
here we
insulting,
are. Not too shabby, huh?
but also awesome,
For a
is
giant
that
beach
the
spaceship.
female armor looks
But,
like something people
like
should
it or not, this
cosplay
place
and
is
we
our
should be
home now.
wearing right now. That should be worn right now.
We took the
It's
names
just
in the
so
city it was
awesome.
modeled after back on Earth.
And it actually looks better
We call
now.
it New Los Angeles.
Oh.
Welcome to NLA.
Granted, the male is more the military type armor. Well, the female suits are the elegant battle
And so it
warrior
was that another
blade
survivor came to join our band of
sword
refugees.
dance type.
Together, we resolved to forge a new way of life here on Mira, come what may.
But it's still awesome.
New LA was our beautiful lie to ourselves. Truth is, we were adrift, heading into the unknown. Our native home was gone, swallowed in a shroud of light.
Yeah, birth rates, chicks.
And our future was
You.
uncertain.
Okay,
We had
so in
no
the
idea
when
what
I'm
fate
playing
had in store
games,
for us.
OBS doesn't act stupid. But when I hand cam, it
Only
does.
that we had
Why?
to keep living in order to see it.
What the crap? Oh yeah, that definitely looks better. When they did that, that was so blocky. Okay, progress. Firm. Close. Let's go.
How about a quick tour of the facilities to refresh your memory?
Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Let's start with your
I
living
want to see the
quarters.
scales.
Follow me.
I want to see the scales. I know the flight units, you have to earn a rank to even get it. To even be able to use the flight system. Hold on.
Greetings, citizens of New Los Angeles. Good day. This is your Director General, Maurice Chausson. Today, I once again come to you with news I am truly delighted to share. Yesterday, we repatriated 10 more white whale crew
I'm back.
members. These fellow pioneers will rejoin our ranks as citizens of NLA, bringing with them skills and know-how that will bolster our ability to survive and indeed flourish here in our new home. This, of course, is only the latest success in our continuing efforts.
Director General? Since when?
For the rescue and recovery of
2 days ago,
all
ma'am.
brothers and sisters, I stand here truly humbled and
From political aide to director general in just a few weeks. At this rate, he'll be emperor by next month.
Oh, this
Irina?
is funny.
Gwyn?
Nice work out there, ma'am.
The three of us were in the Coalition forces together, specifically the
Mm.
Special Operations Heavy Armor Training Unit, aka the Skeleton Crew. I was a colonel and Irina a lieutenant. Gwyn was a more recent recruit. course, I keep telling them we don't need those old ranks anymore now that we're here.
You're still Colonel to me, ma'am. No reorg will ever change that. And that's not about chain of command either. It's about respect. You've earned it.
And the award for
That's
best
what I
ass
keep
kiss
saying.
goes
Respect
to...
is earned.
Well, I'd remind you both the ma'ams aren't necessary if I thought you'd listen.
This one of the survivors, ma'am?
The survivor. I only found a single pod intact at Starfall Basin.
Wait, what? What happened to 10 more crew members?
Come on, seriously. Shosan was never one to let the truth get in the way of a good speech. Still, every last survivor counts. You can call me Irina. I'm with the Interceptors.
Me too. Same division. You can call me Mr. Evans.
I am doing Pathfinder. I've done the Pathfinder missions.
All
They're
right,
going to be the first
we should
thing
be
I'm
getting
going to
back to
do.
work. Until next time.
At the
Colonel.
beginning, I have to do Pathfinder. Then I have to go to the other methods.
Right. We should be going too. The administrative district isn't far. That's where you'll be calling home. For now, anyway.
Okay. Keep going. Alright. Industrial district. I missed the jumping. That is the one thing I miss being able to jump. Okay, I need to talk to him. Look at that. Package. Those are information that we need. Alright, yeah. Yeah, those flight components are going to be a pain to deal with. And by that I mean I literally had a pain getting those all 3 times I played the game and replayed it. So technically this is the 4th time I've replayed this game. There's a girl who's the one talking about everything.
Damn it!
Mm-hmm. Ah, it's not the one I ate. One of the guys I like. He's a good teammate to have on. So is she.
Look, I know what exhaust smells like, and it was exhaust in the cockpit. Just check the ductwork, would ya?
Oh, I'm checking. I just seriously doubt. Hey, look at that. The intake exhaust bypass is reversed. Oh man, it's a good thing I caught that.
You caught that? You're the one who cleared me to fly.
Everything okay? It's not like you to flub a flight check, Lynn. Good thing you had a rugged pilot like Doug at the controls.
Oh, hey Elma. How'd it go out there?
Lynn and Doug, I like those two on my
And
team.
would this
In fact,
be
they're
one
the
of
ones
these
that I always
names?
use.
Cool. I'm Lynn Lee Koo, mechanic and top all-around fix-it gal for Blade.
And I'm not going to be skeptical because I know.
Yeah. Well, that, doesn't usually happen.
We know it doesn't, Lynn. Look, I know what you're thinking. But believe me, young as she may look, and yes, she is young, she's actually one of our top talents.
Most of the time, that is.
Yeah, she is.
Most of the time.
Anyway, you guys heading back to the barracks?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
As long as you're here, why don't I take you on the transport? It's a great way to see the city. I'll give you the grand tour.
That sounds like a great idea.
All right, Doug, I think that'll be all for today. You can clean up here and dock the Skell.
What?
Yeah,
Don't
those
mind me
skills are
exhaust.
awesome,
I'll
but
take
they
care of
don't.
it tomorrow.
Some people don't like
mind
them.
it. Wait, why am I cleaning up your mess in the first place? Lynn!
But when you
Lynn!
actually know the ending of this, it makes more sense why. All right. All right. Humans. Go on the crew, yes. Fishing. Nope. Reduces accuracy of beam attack weapons. Reduce the power will be reduced while electrical attacks will be increased. This is why I actually try and keep my team in a certain way. Why I switch my capabilities all of the time. Alright, time for transport scenes. I am enjoying this.
Not bad, huh? You can see everything from up here.
It beats walking, that's for sure.
The best
Alright.
place in LA. I never get tired of this view. It's like a different city every time.
It's certainly
But it's the
come a
same
long way in
city.
the last few weeks. There's still so much to be done.
And a
One
lot
day
of
at
it was
time.
damaged. The fight.
Speaking of which, we don't really have time for a full pleasure cruise here. Why don't you give us the express tour then? Just the highlights.
Okay, you got it. New LA is divided into
Has four districts.
We departed from the industrial district, where Doug and I were conducting the flight test. It has food production, skill development, you know, industries and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's also where the West Gate is located, remember? Expect to pass through there fairly often.
Oh yeah,
The
that's
only other
gonna
gate
be.
out of the city is in the administrative district, but I'm skipping ahead.
Next is the commercial district.
Yeah, that's
Restaurants,
gonna be
galleries,
fun.
Cafes, clothing, groceries, you name it. It's a veritable shopping paradise.
The CD is the closest thing to a downtown we've got. It can actually get pretty crowded sometimes.
Well, by NLA standards anyway. Day or night, the best and only bargains on the planet.
Yep.
To your right, the residential district. Housing, housing, and more housing. Well, plus a nice park and a cathedral.
If you're ever looking for quiet time alone, or want to relax and
Yeah,
unwind
this
with
is
a good book,
Stupid.
that's the spot.
Right? The park is my favorite place to just zone out and chill. And last but not least, our destination, the administrative district, the nerve center at the heart of NLA.
And Blades HQ.
Note the distinct dual-level structure here. The upper level holds our administrative tower, home to Blade HQ and the government. Not to mention Armory Alley, as well as the barracks where we live. The lower level there is a hangar complex for Skell maintenance and repairs.
You know, I'm gonna have a hard time with those scales. It's been a while,
And this
especially the
concludes our tour.
motorcycle.
We will
God,
be
that thing's
landing
fast,
shortly.
but it's armor.
Thanks, Lynn. We'll save the rest of orientation for once we're back at the barracks.
All right.
Enjoy your stay in the administrative district, and thank you for flying Linley Airlines.
Right. Let's get you over to the barracks. Then I should file my report. You'll be eager to hear the details on how I found you, I'm
Oh
sure.
yeah, and I also don't think she's
Well
that
then,
young in
we better
reality
not keep them waiting.
because of what I know.
The barracks are pretty close, actually. They're set up just behind the giant blade tower here.
Yep.
That road there wraps around the left side and leads right to it.
We'll pass through Armory Alley, but let's not get sidetracked, okay? We can check it out later.
I gotta get gear later. I gotta get gear anyway. Level 1 gear sucks. Alright. Oh yeah. I'm just playing around this here. I remember all this. Ooh, what's it? What's it? Oh, I'm trying to remember. Do I activate this or not? Yep. Mining data, armor.
Working hard?
Fire. Right. Oh yeah, gear and everything. Criminals have to purchase the weapon and protect the gear, yeah. I remember that.
Hey.
Our people remember that each of us bears weight of humanity very just on our shoulders. Yeah. Yeah, that's kinda obvious. And technically we have that same shoulder weight on our shoulders in this reality too. But it's not in the
And here we are.
life and
Blade
death
Barracks.
sort of way as it is right now
Consider
in this
yourself our
game.
guest until we finish getting you registered. Feel free to come and go as you please.
I think
No
I can
interest?
answer that one.
Ah, yes, this
So,
I remember
you
him.
must be the latest rescue.
Secretary Nagi!
Ms. Koo. Chipper as always, I see.
What can I say? Pep is my middle name.
I ran into Doug Barrett on the way here, and he didn't seem quite so upbeat. Anything about today's flight I should know?
No. Nothing to worry about.
Good. Be sure it stays that way. More importantly, Elma, you found another one. Excellent work out there.
Just doing my job, Mr. Secretary.
Now, as for officially registering our new citizen here,
Why don't we talk inside? There's a lot of ground to cover. It could take some time.
yes, of course. Forgive me.
My
You must be
first
weary
mission is
from the
gonna be a
stasis
fun
and your
one.
journey back to us. Please, after you.
I'll put
And I
on
can't
some
even
tea.
skip the cutscene anyway. Yes, this is an old story, but it's fun. Okay. Alright, now we get to the nitty gritty of all this craziness.
Allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Kentaro Nagi. You may
Alright,
remember
Nagi.
me as Captain of the White Whale, but now I serve as Secretary of Defense here for New LA. The provisional government has charged me with keeping the peace, so all military and police matters fall under my jurisdiction.
He's also my superior officer. And he'd be an excellent person to talk to when you're ready to start looking for work.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get
What
that
about a
anyway.
job right here with Blade? He seems capable.
Let's give it a little more time. At least until he knows enough to be able to make an informed decision. He seems
Well,
to
I'm
be
still gonna
suffering
join
from
Blade
some form
anyway,
of
I don't
memory
care.
loss.
Memory loss. From the stasis?
He could barely remember his name, and nothing at all about what happened to Earth or the White Whale.
I see. Though, come to think of it, the entire lot of us have only been on this planet for what, 2 months? It shouldn't take very long to get caught up.
My thoughts exactly.
Well then, where should we begin? It started at the end, 2 years ago. The end of Earth. The casualty of a battle between two hyper-advanced alien civilizations.
We
Their
fought one of them.
technology and weapons were beyond our comprehension. We were like infants, naked, powerless. The Earth was reduced to ash and blown away.
I still wonder if I hadn't been there. If maybe all of this could have somehow been avoided.
No one can know that, Elma. What we do know is without you, there'd have been no Project Exodus, and no escape for any
Yeah,
of
she
us.
was a... I know
Did it go
she's a
perfectly?
alien waifu.
No. But we are here, and we are alive. We survived.
Yep.
So yes, Project Exodus. Once we learned the Earth might be threatened, we needed a plan to preserve all her various life forms. That plan was the Earth Life Colonization Project, otherwise known as Project Exodus.
Those of us who escaped on the White Whale spent over 2 years wandering in space. 2 hard years. But we clung to our mission, find a habitable planet, and settle there. We had no idea how long it would take. Or that the decision would eventually be made for us.
The Xenoforms
Yeah, you think
found
so?
us again, and, well, it wasn't a happy reunion. Earth wasn't enough. They wanted humanity destroyed. For better and for worse, we were close to planet Mira when we lost control of the White Whale. Inertia and gravity
No,
took
you
it
were
from
actually
there.
meant to crush her, that's the thing.
The ship had taken way too much damage to survive entering the atmosphere intact. We had no choice. We channeled all the power we had left to soft land the habitat. Once the dust cleared, we set to work transforming it into its current state. Searching for survivors, establishing Blade, installing the provisional government. Basically, making it a sustainable city.
Blade is an acronym. Builders of a legacy after the destruction of Earth. Quite fitting, I think. It's a relatively new organization. Up there in space, we had plenty of provisions, and a crew trained to handle the limited amount of situations we might encounter in our travels. But of course, all that changed after we lost most of our ship and came crashing down here on Mira. We needed food, water, search and rescue teams, surveyors, police. The list goes on and on. It was too much for the provisional government to manage on its own, so Blade was born. The idea was to have one central organization with different disciplines to fill these various roles. Its core was pulled from the Coalition military, so it's mostly former soldiers. But fighting isn't our most important duty. Right now, we have
Huh?
a single top priority that supersedes all others. The search for and recovery of the Lifehold.
Yeah, and I know
Take a
where it
look at
is,
this.
that part, and I need the flight unit to get to it. We also have to go
The
through
White
this
Whale
whole
was designed
story
to
mode
carry an
to get
exceedingly
to it.
large number of passengers, all of them held in stasis. All housed in a structure called the Lifehold. This is a complete schematic of that facility. Only essential personnel were conscious and active for the journey from Earth. The flight crew, maintenance engineers. And of course, some military so we could defend ourselves if necessary. But the vast majority were in the Lifehold. Are in the Lifehold. With any luck, they're all still there, in stasis, waiting to be rescued. But there's a problem. We now know the Lifehold broke apart along with the rest of the ship when we came down on Mira. What we don't know is exactly where all the pieces landed.
And where,
Not very comforting, I
everything.
know. Blade's top priority now is locating the missing units.
Okay.
Ah, yes. All citizens of NLA are required to register their name, age, and occupation. We also ask you report any personal assets and take a short survey regarding your current state of health. All purely as a precaution. I'm sure you understand. As the caretakers of humanity's survival, we all have certain responsibilities.
And hey, it's not all bad. Registering gets you access to all kinds of public services.
In any case, I'm sure this is all a lot to digest. You'll be wanting some
What is
time.
it?
Ms. Koo, even I'm tired of hearing myself speak. Why don't you take our guest out for some air? Perhaps a tour of the administrative district.
Yes, sir. Come on, we'll keep this briefing brief.
Alright. Alright. I miss jumping. I know I get jumping later on, but right now that's annoying. I want to jump again.
You know, it's
Hmm.
not every day we're authorized to let a civilian tour the administrative district.
Yeah. Nagi must really want him to join Blade.
I'm gonna do Blade
The
anyway,
AD
so
is a
why
bit
are you
different from the other
why y'all
districts. It's got everything a Blade would
just
need,
making it
all in
more
one place,
appealing?
without any extra fluff.
Uh,
Get a load of that Skell. Even the way that they walk is so cool. Oh yeah, work it, baby.
yeah, I know what she's into.
Now this guy gets it. Aren't they just the coolest?
Yeah,
Just everything about them.
I want to
The
spoil it.
lasers, the force fields, the bipedal and vehicular transformations. You ever have that dream
Oh,
where
it's
you're
just a
inside
giant
one and
robot.
just
It's a man's
transforming
romance.
over and over and over?
Yes, I'm quoting Frankie.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Actually, I don't normally show this to people, but I've been working on some Skell fanfiction. Hold on, I'll just pull it up here 1 sec.
Okay, that is
Lynn?
slightly new.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Originally, scales were developed as a defensive measure to counter potential alien threats. It wasn't enough to save Earth, though. We were outnumbered and outgunned.
They didn't have the right pilots.
Still, just look around you. New LA has gone from basically nothing to this in just 2 short months. We could never have
Yeah.
come so far, so fast, without Skell technology.
I want the I want that
I'd love to
skill
get you into one to see
license.
for yourself, but it's not that simple.
Well, yeah, duh. For one thing, only blades are allowed to pilot skells. And even then, you need a license.
These aren't toys we're talking about. They're complex machines with powerful weapons. And they're a
Yep.
precious resource. We only have so many of them to go around. So yes, as you might imagine, the certification process is a fairly rigorous one.
I'm sure you're thinking, where do I sign up for the test? But it's not that simple. They choose you, not the other way around. You can't just walk in the front door and volunteer.
There is some criteria. The details are largely hidden, but basically, HQ only allows the cream of the crop to take the test.
Basically, the big
Blades who
bad
go above and
one guy
beyond
that
in
can
their
actually take
duties
on a
and for
lot of
people New
enemies and
LA in
easier
general.
targets. The only one
So what
they
do you say?
want.
If you become a blade and work hard, I'm sure it'll only be a matter of time before they tap you on the shoulder.
Speaking of work, that reminds me. Why don't we check out the Mission Control Board first? That's where we take on our assignments.
Good call. Let's head on over.
Yep. See, she's back. I don't know why they keep knocking that out. Oh well. Oh.
So this is mission control. We don't have a dispatch system yet, so blades usually choose their own assignments.
Oh,
Everyone comes here and selects from the missions
Hmm.
available on the board.
I
And
want
it's
the
not
gear.
just official blade tasks. Anyone with a request is free to post here.
Hmm.
Businesses, citizens,
I already know
whoever.
about this.
Yeah,
But I don't think
it's
everyone else
basically
here
how anything
knows.
gets done in New LA, so the board is constantly updating. Just about every blade will stop by here at some point in their shift.
It's like our second home. You'll always find a number of blades around here, blowing off steam or browsing mission control for their next assignment.
I'm sorry, this is just
Whenever I
getting
get freed
crazy.
up, I'll stop
One
here
of the-
first thing to check for any missions I might
Okay,
be suited for.
yeah,
Likewise.
okay, that
And if the assignment seems
that
too
is
tough to handle
new.
solo, that's what the scout console
Okay.
is for. We should show you that next.
I gotta reduce the sensitivity on
Hey,
this.
who's giving this tour anyway? We also have the scout console.
Oh, wait.
If the assignment
Oh,
seems
I
too
forgot
tough
that's
to
how
handle
you skip
solo.
it, but I'm not gonna skip it.
And Elma just said that, didn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Alright. Alright. Wait a minute. Settings. Camera. There we go. Hello. There we go. That's better.
Ta-da! The Blade Scout Console. When the going gets tough, the tough go to the Scout Console. You know, to get tougher.
If you do end up joining us, you'll quickly realize just how important this little kiosk is. A lot of the mission control assignments are too much for any one blade to handle. They tend to call for multiple members with specialized knowledge or unique skills. This console lets you search for and recruit other blades to fill those roles for just such an occasion.
You can't
I
spell
want to do
blade
that.
without team. Sorta. Anyway, awesome, right? So, you ready to join up?
Hang on, Lynn. Take it easy, would you?
What?
Why are you
I'm
not
just saying you have to be
me?
some kind of an idiot not to want to join Blade. Or maybe a crazy person.
Seriously, ladies, why are you...
And here I thought you might be pressuring our guest.
Okay.
Apology accepted. Now, how about a little shopping? And I'm not talking about the stuff over in
Okay,
the
so
commercial
no.
district.
Alright.
I'm talking about
Yeah.
Aubrey Alley.
Where I wanted to get weaponry and gear. Crying out loud.
Hey.
Shopping terminal
So
on.
this street's what we call Armory Alley.
Blades can requisition equipment from any of the vendors here.
I won't lie, most Blade members face danger on a daily basis. Having the latest gear isn't about impressing your friends. It's a matter of survival.
True enough. And that goes not only for your
I could
personal armor
almost
and
just skip, but I
weapons,
want
what
to
we
let
call
y'all
ground
all see
gear,
this.
but for Skell equipment as well.
You can even buy whole skells. Can you
I've
imagine
been through
owning
this,
your own
so
skell?
it's just easy.
Huh?
But with how
Oh,
long I
right,
haven't
the
played the game,
think
I can
all that's
stand the
left is
teasing.
heart Blade itself. Blade Tower.
Hey!
I want to start jumping again.
So yeah, Blade Tower. When we come here, it's usually to stop by Blade HQ. The higher-ups, like Secretary Nagi and Commander Vandam, will spend most of their day here. The government leaders, too. They're based in the tower. Guys like our new Director General Maurice Chassan, for example.
Blades sometimes report to the leadership here after we finish key assignments. You'll want to
Yeah.
remember this place.
And that about does it for our tour. So, what do you think? Pretty amazing setup, right? You can't wait to join Blade, right?
Okay, Lynn, seriously, that's enough.
Oh, sakes. Yes,
Not
I'm
here to
joining
make a
y'all.
sales pitch. We just want you to have all the facts so you can make an informed decision to join us, or not. Now that you've seen where and how we work, hopefully it made a good impression, but your decision will be just that, your decision. In any case, let's head back to the barracks. Secretary Nagi will be waiting.
Yeah. Ah, welcome in. We are playing Xenoblade Chronicles X, which is I played this 4 times before. Technically, this is number 4. I played it when it was on Wii U. I can definitely tell you, flat out, this is actually better. I want to jump again. I missed the jumping. There was something about the jumping capability in this that made walking faster.
Hey!
What?
I need to talk to her.
Well. What?
Ugh.
No. When I see any of those, I will stop and talk to them. Oh, Trevor. Oh yeah, I like this one.
What's wrong?
Squire? Yep.
What's wrong? This sucks.
Yep. Here we go. That's what I wanted. Ooh. Yep. Go to the barracks and talk to Nagi again. Yes. For crying out loud. Yes, I want to join Blade.
Honey,
I
we're
want
home.
to save the lives.
Yes, very amusing.
Who wants a fresh cup of tea?
Thank you, Ms. Gu, but I can't stay long. I just wanted to pass along a request from your commanding officer.
Commander Vandam?
Ah,
Does it
yes,
have anything
Vandam.
to do with our new arrival?
Correct. He stopped by while you were out on your tour. He said he'll come back, but that I shouldn't wait to ask you.
Here we go. I bet I can guess.
You probably can. He wants to fast-track our new
Yeah.
friend here for blade duty with a training assignment.
What in the hell are we waiting for?
As he put it.
The commander does have a way with words.
Makes even my pitch sound
I
smooth.
like Vandam. He's fun.
I explained
That's
about
where
the
you get to
memory
use him.
issues, but he didn't see it as a problem. And to be honest, given our current need for Blade recruits, I can't say I entirely disagree.
Hey, it's not me you need to convince. Blade service is voluntary, remember?
Of course, and I would never force or coerce anyone. Well, friend, what do you say? Can we count on you to do your part?
I've actually
I knew
tried that.
you'd make
It
the
will
right
not
choice.
let you. It will not let you.
Welcome to the
That is
organization.
flat out the truth.
Elma,
It's
he can
funny.
start on your team. You'll begin training immediately.
Yes, Mr. Secretary. With pleasure.
All right. Welcome to the Cool Kids Club.
Call it Cool Kids Club
Now
all
then,
you want.
let's discuss that training assignment.
Doesn't
We've
change the
decided
fact
to
this is
start
gonna
you
be
out on a
fun.
probe installation, just to get your feet wet.
I guess we should back up a bit. Here in New LA, we're using a specialized computer system called Frontier Nav to help us deploy
Yeah.
a sensor grid across
This
Mirror.
is the reason why I have
A
to go
network of data
Pathfinder
probes
first.
that allows us to monitor conditions and collect all kinds of information about the planet.
It's to do that.
Expanding that grid and filling in the blind spots is one of Blade's highest priorities. Here, take a look at this. What you're seeing on screen is a terrain map that includes New LA and the surrounding landmass. As you can see, we've divided the area into a series of hexagonal blocks. We call these blocks segments, and together they... We determined this was the most efficient pattern, given the limited range of our probes. Based on it, we know exactly where we need the probes to go. Now we just have to install them.
The sooner the better, as far as I'm concerned. The Frontier Nav probes can also detect the general locations of living things in the vicinity, which comes in handy if we need to track down a Blade or another citizen.
Yes, quite handy indeed. So for this first exercise, you'll be heading here, to that white segment. Go there, install the data probe, and then come back home.
Got it. East of the city.
In that case,
It's gonna be
we
fun.
can take the East Gate out of the administrative district, right? We should be there in no time.
This is gonna be easy to.
I'll leave the details on the data probe installation procedure to you, Elma.
Ah, welcome in.
Of course, Mr. Secretary. All right, you two, shall we?
Yeah.
Playing Blade.
Let's go install the hell out of
Xenoblade
that probe.
Chronicles X, and I am enjoying this fun. Let's get to. Yeah, it's a new frontier. Alright. Now, to get some equipment. I am not leaving without any new equipment. I am dead serious.
Man, am I glad we pulled an assignment to the east of the city this time. It'd be a long
Okay,
walk
so
all the way
oh
back
wait,
over to
that's
the
right.
west
I
gate.
can't get the gear
Hold
until
on.
after this mission.
Are we even sure the East
I
Gate will be
forgot
open?
about that.
Last I heard, it was
okay.
still on lockdown from all the high-level indigen activity.
It was, but they just lowered the threat level earlier today. The gates are officially open for business.
Let's
One of
get
our
it
teams
done.
must have gone out there and kicked some furry indigen butt, huh?
Wouldn't surprise me at all. Irina's team is one of our best.
Yep.
How does he know Irina and Gwyn?
Met them
We
in
ran into them just
the
before we met
place
up with you.
before I met you.
They were on their way out to an assignment.
Well, then that settles it. It must have been them, right? Man, forget this amateur hour probe baloney. Those guys are where the action's at.
I'll try not to take that personally. But enough talk. We've got our mission to deal with.
Honestly,
head
this
out.
is one game I actually will not mind if
Roger.
y'all actually
That
do
probe
any of
isn't
those
gonna install
downloads.
itself. Let's get to the East Gate, shall we?
And they're all free. For right now. Let's go. Let's go. Like talk to this one.
Yes?
Alright, let's go.
Hey.
Listen. All that gossip is actually useful to you and when you're doing the game. Right. I really can't wait till I play. Get to the scales. I want to play that when I'm flying those robots again.
Hey. Yes?
Squire.
Hey. Yes? Hey. Yes?
Ah, okay, never mind. I wanted to go to the inquiry, the discussion, but let's see here. If I remember correctly, level 7, level 6, level 4. Yeah, I remember it. Right. 9.
First in, first out.
My turn.
Now, close in and clean up.
Let's do it.
I owe
That's
you one.
what I need. Almost there.
There we go, leveled up. Alright. I remember exactly what I was going to do it. That's gonna be a Pathfinder. Best fruit. Alright, going over here. Do a test.
You have to be like this.
I'll send him for a loop.
Melee.
Roll armor. Flame grenade.
No?
Now that's what I need. Now, close in and clean up.
Do this. Get this.
Good idea. Every have a shot. Flame grenade.
True on any plan.
Don't worry. I'm all over it. Assault hammer. Blast them before they get up. Chrome armor. Infuriate. This is nothing. Leave me.
Yeah. I knew they were gonna get it. Alright. You stay still for heal. And now I'm facing a big bad. That's gonna be my pain in my butt. That's the reason I was upgrading. These are spider apes.
What the hell happened here?
They're annoying as heck. Now I gotta deal with this crustacean. Don't have the gear. I
You don't
don't
think
have the gear
That
to
one
do
Sinicula
it.
could have killed all these simius.
But I'm still gonna do it.
Unless... what?
This is bad.
What's bad? I don't follow you.
That's Sinicula. It's a tyrant.
Is a Titan. Yep. Gonna be a pain.
But it looks just like any other Sinicula.
Think
The
about
matter.
it. Your typical simius is way higher up on the food chain than your typical Sinicula, right?
Mm-hmm.
Usually we'd find one simius standing over 3 or 4 Sinicula corpses. But here, the tables have been turned. And I
Oh
don't
yeah,
see
they
a single
have.
trace of any other indigents in the area. There's only one explanation. That Senicula is a tyrant.
Let me check
It-
the Blade
These
Report
tines are a
database.
pain.
If there's a tyrant this close to the city, someone must have run across it.
Nope.
Bingo. There was a Senicula tyrant sighted not too long ago, but it was a couple of segments further out.
It could have followed the blade that spotted it back towards New LA, or come here to feed, or who knows what.
That's crazy. I can't believe there's a tyrant right on our doorstep and HQ isn't doing a thing about it.
Well, don't
Oh, yeah,
forget
they
why
are.
they sent us here in the first place. Frontier Nav's range is still limited.
Oh, right.
Mm-hmm.
They couldn't track it if there's no local probe. They must have lost it when it went off the grid.
I'm gonna-
Whoa there, rookie. We're talking about a tyrant here. Do you even understand what that means?
We should probably explain. Tyrant is our term for any indigenous life form that falls outside of our usual threat ranking system.
Oh, yeah, this is
In
gonna be
other
fun.
words, they're too powerful for us to even measure how dangerous they would be to take on.
And too powerful doesn't always just mean physically strong. If a creature has even a single especially nasty trait, it's classified as a tyrant.
Oh yeah,
Even
right.
some of Blade's
And
very
I'm a
best
Titan.
teams have come back with serious injuries after running into a tyrant in the field. If they come back at all. As long as you
Yep.
understand the risks involved.
Yep. I already understand the risk. I just don't
Count me
care.
out. The same goes for everyone in New LA, but if we're gonna settle here on this planet, we're gonna have to get used to dealing with tyrants now and then. Besides, if I need to, I can always
It's
run
a
away
break-in
while it's busy chewing
and
on one of
dog.
you guys.
Fair enough. But don't push it, okay? Either of you. If we can take it down, great, but if not, even just luring it away would be a moral victory. As long as we buy enough time to install the probe, we can use Frontier Nav to track it, or any other tyrant that comes this close to the city from now on.
Oh yeah.
Just make sure you're ready before we attack. This will be tougher than anything else we've faced.
All right, let's check the data. Right. Trying to remember what data is.
They've seen us!
I'll get the jump on them. Attack up close. Throw armor. Flame grenade.
Whoa!
Yes. Now get in close.
Now it's my turn!
Assault hammer.
Now to get it on me.
Infuriate.
Off balance!
Thanks for the backup.
Slide! Flicker!
Stagger.
Move in and do some damage.
Okay. Here comes the pain.
Upper hand!
Remember correctly.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
Stagger.
Scream edge.
Slide! Flicker!
Now, close in and clean up.
Into it!
Throw
Shadow
armor.
strike!
Infuriate.
Now!
Come on, follow me, Dumbutt.
Stagger.
Watch me
Upper hand.
Carnival!
Come on.
Assault hammer.
Missed it.
Thanks for the backup. Oh crap.
Ice wall up first. Off balance.
Infuriate.
Suck nice. Move in and do some damage. Shadow strike.
Flame grenade.
Sliding. Flicker. Scream edge.
Throw
Move in and strike.
They staggered.
Boom.
We are awesome!
Nice work, Lynn. You fought well. You did too. Now let's get down to business and install that data probe. If we stay here for long,
Oh.
there's no telling what other playmates might show up. This beam of light indicates a frontier nav site. It marks the ideal
This
spot
is
to bury the probe.
fun. Yeah, I'm going Pathfinder because I want to use system to my advantage.
Okay, the probe should be ready for insertion. I'll just boot it up.
Thanks, Lynn.
Let's break.
The top half of the
Broke
cylinder
it.
contains the probe
We
itself.
broke that. Big
The bottom half is a laser.
Thanks.
It dissolves the soil so the probe can burrow to the proper depth. We tried just planting them on the surface at first, but we kept running into problems with the local wildlife damaging the goods.
Oh,
Burying
yeah.
them is going to save us all a lot of time and headaches in the long run.
Oh,
We
yeah,
all
that's
set?
obvious.
Yes, ma'am. Whenever you're ready.
Why don't you do the honors? You can launch it right from your comm device. Give it a try.
All right. Go.
Good.
Right.
Now we just need to give it a minute to reach the target depth.
And installation complete. We are now online with a solid connection to Frontier Nav.
Okay.
Excellent. See? At the end of the day, there's really not much to it. The hardest part
Yeah,
was
there's not much
calculating
to
the
it, but
ideal
it's
probe
also having to deal
locations.
with all
We
the
need them spread out evenly to maximize
antigens.
data collection.
Or
Yep, planting probes is easy. And the
I
more
would
we
say
plant,
the
the more
local
likely
wild
we are to
fauna,
find missing crew.
or the
So anytime
local
you see a
fauna,
probe site, there's no excuse not to
trying to
plant
take
them
my
somewhere.
head off.
That'll do it for your training. Let's head back to the barracks and report to Secretary Nagi.
Huh? All right. All right. Up the gear. Okay. Let's not. I want the gear. I want gear. Okay. Heading back this. Good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm leaving you guys alone for right now. I will have to harvest stuff from them eventually. And they're the easiest ones to pick out. Get it going. Alright. If I get to level 10, I'm gonna get the sword weapon, because I want to use them as a rifle. And I missed the jumping cap. There we go. Honestly, this is just as much fun as I remember. Random Doesn't look like the Vandam I remember.
Well, now, look what the cat dragged in.
Sorry we missed you last time. We could have come to meet you at HQ, you know.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
I suggested as much. Twice.
And we know how much I enjoy being told what to do. Anyway, I hear you tangled with a tyrant, way out of your league, on a training mission, no less. That was reckless, and goddamn magnificent.
Oh yeah, you can say that all you want. And I'm a crazy boy. You don't scare me. I think you're just adorable. You're just a big bear that needs some hugs.
So, Commander, to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit here today?
Well, I can't just ask Nagi to do everything for me. I'd be out of a job.
Hey, I delivered you the new recruit, didn't I?
Yeah, you won the bet. Don't worry about it, all right? I'll settle up with you later. You know I'm good for it.
The bet?
I'm sure I'm needed elsewhere. If you'll all excuse me.
Yeah, the command. Yeah. The former captain
That wasn't
is
obvious
a
at
Betty
all.
man.
Huh. Look at you two. I swear, you're like two children excited about a new toy.
Hey,
Look who's
that's
talking.
men. What do you
I don't
expect?
recall ever seeing you file a request to personally train a rescue before.
Is that so odd?
It is before we'd even asked him to become a blade, little miss stick in the rear.
Usually I ask when I don't get your slang expressions, but something tells me to just let that one go.
Enough about that. Where are your manners, anyway?
What's the biggest
I
hit?
still haven't been introduced to our new recruit here.
Commander Vandam is Blade's top officer.
In a
Uh-huh.
past life, I was chief engineer on the White Whale. Same idea, basically. Someone has a problem, I fix it. You follow?
Yeah.
Not much for conversation, are you?
So you still haven't told us why you're here. From the look of things, I'm guessing this isn't a social call.
You don't think?
No. So let's cut the crap and get down to business.
Ha! Sounds like you're learning my expressions just fine, Elma. Anyway, first we need
Yeah.
Chatty Cathy here to choose a division and pull an assignment. Whoa there, Itchy Trigger. I know you're just chafing at the bit to run out there and grab the world by its tail, but you need to choose a
No, I don't
division
grab it by its
first.
tail. I grab it by its horns.
Once that's all hashed out, we can get into detail about what your first assignment's gonna be.
Pretty much everyone in New LA works for Blade, in one of several different fields. Helping to explore Mira, or to maintain order in the city, or, well, you remember Nagi's speech, right?
Mm-hmm.
There are 8 different fields in all, and each one has its own branch within Blade. Officially, they're called divisions. Naturally, you'll want to choose one that best suits your personality and your talents.
Otherwise, your playstyle.
Let's start with the Pathfinders. Pathfinder's #1 responsibility is planting data probes, like you did on your training mission. It may not be the sexiest job, but important? You bet your ass it's important. We've only been on Mira 2 months. We don't know jack about this place. The more probes we install, the faster we can get our bearings here and give ourselves a fighting chance.
Yep, that's true.
We've already detailed how important it is we expand the Frontier Nav network ASAP. So, for the time being, I'll just remind you of the highlights. It helps us keep Blade safe. It helps us keep the city safe. And most important of all, it's the key to locating the missing parts of the Lifehold and recovering the rest of the human race.
Yeah, this is fun.
Okay, next up, Interceptors.
Yep,
You met Akalov
Interceptors.
and Evans, right? Irina and Gwen?
They're the big bad
This is their division.
beaters of
Interceptors
creatures.
have one main duty. Protect New LA and everyone in it from the wildlife here on Mira. Right now, this is probably our busiest division. Interceptors ride shotgun for the research eggheads. They escort VIPs around, and they help any other idiots who get caught out there with their pants down.
Next are the Harriers. Remember Doug Barrett, the Skell pilot conducting the test flight with Lynn? He's part of the Harriers. If you think of the Interceptors as defense, Harriers would be New LA's offense.
Yep.
They specialize in preemptive strikes on clear and obvious threats. But only on clear and obvious threats. They're not meant to go out and just blast any indigen that moves.
Trying to remember which one it was.
And you got your Reclaimers. These guys are in charge of finding the other pieces of the White Whale. Among other things, that is. Including anything of ours left behind after a battle. Skell debris, weapons, personal effects. It can get a bit morbid, frankly, but it's gotta be done. Until we're up and running here on Mira, and have this place completely figured out. Everything we brought from Earth needs to be treated like it's irreplaceable. Also, the search for the Lifehold. That's mostly on the Reclaimers.
Next, Curators. Curators are the first to scout ahead to unexplored territory, bringing back.
Oh, that's right, Curator. That's right. Curator's the one I was using the first time around.
It's not all picking berries, though. Being a curator also means being the first to encounter unknown indigens.
Next? Alright, Prospectors. Prospectors.
Either that one or the Prospectors.
Prospecting. They poke around, looking for minerals, resources, and whatnot. Things we need for everyday life here. We packed all the essentials we could on the White Whale, but that won't last forever. We need to be able to replenish our water and fuel if we want to survive. And sooner or later, we're gonna have to figure out how to replace things from scratch. From the socket on a Skell's knee joint, right down to the frying pan in Lynn's kitchen. Without these guys busting their butts, we'd have no future to speak of.
Next up, Outfitters. All of our ground gear and Skell weaponry is developed in conjunction with private arms manufacturers, or AMs. Outfitters are Blade's way of supporting these AMs. They'll seek out anything that might inspire new weapon ideas, and even assist with testing new prototypes.
Finally, the Mediators. These are the folks who keep everything hunky-dory with John and Joan Q public. Any problems a civvy has, they come to Mediators. Fight with your neighbor? Mediators. Lost cat? Mediators. It's not a division for everyone. You need to be a jack of all trades, and a people person.
I am
Someone with
a
my
person, I'm
charming
not going to deny that.
Probably not the best meat.
But I will help people.
But if you got what it takes, it's a clutch role, keeping things cool on the home front.
All right, so I think that's all 8 divisions. Any idea which one you'd like to join? Don't fret about it too much. Whichever you choose, you still have a lot of freedom in how you operate.
Yep.
Mediators can still get out there and mix it up, hunt indigens, whatever. And if a Harrier
certainly
wants to take a break and settle an
advantages
argument, that's their
to those
prerogative
divisions. I'm trying to remember
honest,
which one it was
even
that
though it's
actually
sort
had
of
the
frowned upon,
best
you can
for the
actually
beginning.
change your division whenever you like.
See the
So there's really no reason to stress about this. All right, you ready to choose?
I'll find out. Try and figure it out.
Yeah, and we're on pins and needles here.
Alright, let's Pathfinder. Yeah. Right. Pathfinder. First one.
Then it's settled?
All right. Thank God that's over. By the power invested in me, yada yada, you're officially
You're
a Blade.
officially a Blade.
Congrats.
Yeah. This is gonna be
Welcome.
fun. And Venom,
I know you're gonna do great.
why not do the Hulk Hogan impression? Brother.
Now for the job. Let's get down to brass tacks. Nelson's team has gone missing. Last contact we had, they were installing a data probe out in eastern Primordia. Then, nothing.
Nelson. Pathfinders, right?
This
Are
is
we
gonna be
talking
fun.
indigents here or what?
Your guess is as good as mine, but they did have a skell with them. You'd think they could hold their own, or at least run away.
All right, we're on it. We'll head to their last known location and go from there.
Report whatever you find ASAP.
Of course. Let's move out.
Roger that.
Let's go to make him out. But I'm gonna grab some gear first. Chapter 3. Builders of a Legacy. Yeah. Right. Keep going. Need to get the items. Get some gear. Hopefully I have the money, but I can't remember how much all it is. We're going to get here. Here. No. Here. Alright. Okay. Go, got gear. New gear. Now let's get going. Granted, this is not perfectly what I would like, but it is actually what I gotta use. Alright, talk to this person.
Now what?
That's the time. Get it on. Of course. Just inside. Up. Propel. Yeah. Alright. Yep. Alright.
Hey.
Go. Let's get going. I'm getting hungry, but I'm still gonna keep going. Here. Oh. I did not know that I forgot. There it is. Still gonna be good. Let's keep going. Follow the path for now. Trying to remember. Trying to remember exactly where that is. How much danger. Oh, that's right. It's over there. That's good.
Open fire! Follow me!
I got your cover fire. Shadow
Flame grenade! Infuriate!
Destroyed. Move in and strike.
Victory is ours!
Let's keep it up.
Go. Here. One more and then.
All right, it's on.
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee.
I'll send them for a loop. Control hammer! Blast them before they get up.
I've got your cover fire.
Flame grenade!
Shadow strike. For me.
Infuriate!
Shadow runner. Upper hand.
I didn't see that coming. Gun him down. This team never loses.
I never imagined this is where life was going to take me.
Gather this. Wait, that's an level 8. Cannot mess with it yet. Level 9. Not mess with them yet. I can, but wanna. And tighten. At the point where I can take him on. Oh, no. And attacks offensively. One of these. Do it. Last couple of times, you get attacked with. And there's an 11. Mess with that. How's everyone's day been, by the way? Got a nice conversation. And that's a Titan. Grab this stuff. Alright. No, that one attack us. Don't. We gotta leave him. Yellow, we leave alone for. Okay. I remember exactly how to get up there. Okay. Ah, welcome in. Playing Xenoblade Chronicles X for right now. And this is sure. For exactly how to get up there. Ooh. Need a void. Let's push, let's go through this. Go through a dice path. Avoid getting attacked. Go up. There you go. Quickly. This is a stealth point, this game, where you have to go stealth for a couple of times. I know we're about to face a major enemy. Oh, that's right. I have dropped something.
I'll get the jump on him. Attack up close. Flame grenade.
Toppled him! Straight edge!
Alright, there we go.
I can't move. Now, melee attacks. That's tough. Touch me up.
And
Now, close in and clean up. Flame grenade.
Destroy. Move in and strike.
Throw armor.
Upper hand.
Recuperate.
Slide.
Easy now. Play it safe for Nora. Assault hammer. Infuriate.
Yeah. You're on top of this now.
there we go.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
I can't move.
This to me!
Slide.
Flame grenade. All right. You may.
Now, it's my turn. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Throw armor. Infuriate.
Side clutch.
Come after me.
I can't move.
Hit him again for me!
Shadow strike. That's tough. Touch
Deal
me
with
up.
this.
Assault hammer.
Heal me.
Recuperate.
Upper hand.
Throw
I owe you one.
I need
I
healing.
should heal up first.
Flame grenade. Infuriate.
Early bird. I have to finish this. Help me. Shadow strike. This is wearing me down. That's it.
Call on me
Move
now.
in and keep the rhythm going.
But
What? Oh crap. Heal me. Hurry. I'm sorry, guys.
oh. Yeah, that still was the first knockout. Now I have to go back over. This is the reason I gotta level up. And I'm going to attack all those others if I do it. I was so close to that point. Now I'm at the point where I can attack that guy.
Fire carnival. Shadow strike.
Assault
Move in
hammer.
and do some damage.
Flame grenade! Infuriate! Hey, no pushing!
That's about to be a slip.
Off balance.
Now, close in and clean out.
It's my turn.
Gotta break that appendage.
Hey, no pushing!
Up now.
Stop it!
You okay? Take it easy.
I owe you.
Flame thanks for the backup. Infuriate!
Move in and strike. Scream edge.
Hey, no pushing!
There we go. Gonna get to this level.
I'll get the jump on it. Attack up close. Assault hammer! Infuriate!
Yeah. You're on top of this now.
What?
Slide.
I can't move!
Scream edge. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
There we go. Alright, let's pick back to that area.
That's,
Right there. Alright, now I'm 7 up. Back there.
What? They've seen us.
Fire carnival.
Flame grenade!
Shadow strike.
Assault hammer! Robe armor! Now that's what I need.
Hmm.
Good idea. Cut him down to size. Flame grenade!
There we go.
This is
Upper
nothing.
hand.
Robe armor! It's not over. Follow me!
Side flash. Shadow runner.
Assault hammer! Didn't see that coming.
I'll top
Go! Okay, here comes the pain. Flame grenade! Victory is ours!
Ooh, I need
It's
that
real on any planet.
All right, it's on.
Engage. Lay down the
Hammer! Let's see him chew on this. Now, close in and clean up.
My turn.
Robe armor!
Now, my turn. Side flash.
No,
Slide. Move in and do some damage.
no. Striker. First. Alright. That. Alright. 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 Now, remember quickly. Wait. Right. Get it going. I could not stupid. But then again, what I did earlier was stupid. Okay. Do it. This just looks so amazing. Oh yeah, I'm not falling for that thing. I am not fighting that until I get the scale stuff. Yeah. And wait a minute. Oh no, I am not falling for that. Right. I am actually going to that. Field action. Go. Let's get going. Oh. Alright, let's get going. Oh, go up there. We're gonna have to get to that fast. Turning the first. That's what how stupid this is gonna be. And they're stupid.
Once they've seen us.
Open fire! Follow me! Rising flame! Assault hammer! Thanks for the backup!
Early bird.
Rising flame!
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Now, close in and clean up.
There we go.
Nice work.
We're ranked up.
It didn't have to be like this.
Now that's what I need. Flame grenade.
There we go.
Yes. Now get in close. Rising flame.
Come on.
Okay. Here comes the pain. Flame grenade. Infuriate.
Primer! Scream edge!
Go. Alright. This is where this is gonna be fun to try and figure out. It would be better stealth with this area. And that's the reason why I go stealth. Scale. I see something at two things. Right.
Damn. I knew we would have heard from them by now.
It was definitely fighting something. But this damage, it's not the usual claw or bite marks.
No signs of the team. If they were eaten, we'd know it. So did they walk away, or were they taken? Right. Either way, they couldn't have gotten very far. Let's keep looking.
Hold up, Elma. Check this out. I'm picking up an Earth-based IFF signal coming from that direction. It's Pathfinder.
That thing over there, maybe?
It doesn't look natural, does it?
No, it doesn't. It looks like trouble.
And look at this. I'm picking up readings for other life forms too. Multiple signals, moving around inside the structure. Elma, you don't think...
I'm trying to remember how long it took.
I think you're right.
Uh-huh.
Look at their movements. They're controlled, orderly. They're definitely not wild animals. Now the question is, are they native to Mira? Or are they visitors like us? And if so, from where?
They wanted their enemies, that's kind of
Think it's one
obvious.
of the forces that destroyed Earth?
Yeah.
Let's not jump to any conclusions. It's a big universe out there. Of course, we shouldn't rule it out either.
Should we call this into HQ?
Yes, but not from here. If we're picking up their signals, they might be close enough to intercept ours.
You there. Drop your weapons.
Yeah.
We don't want to provoke them.
Earth aliens, surrender now.
They know about Earth? You may have been right after all, Lynn.
Yep. Through that.
Stand down! Did you already forget my first lesson? Fighting is a last resort. Our friends
In this
appear to be able
regard-
to speak our language. Which means we need to find out if diplomacy is a viable option.
Oh, good. Negotiation's
You're right.
not viable in this regard.
We come in peace, and we're willing to negotiate. If you have any Earth alien prisoners, we'd ask the conditions for their release. If you don't, we'll leave you in peace.
No negotiations. No conditions. We have our orders.
And you're gonna get your head knocked.
Aliens must die.
Yeah. Say that again, I will knock your head in.
They've seen us.
Flame grenade!
Shadow strike!
Rising flame! Assault hammer! Before they get up! Infuriate! Rising flame! Now, frozen and clean up! Flame grenade! Assault hammer!
Side flash! Slide! Splinter!
Rising flame! Now, frozen and clean
Now
up!
it's my turn!
Flame grenade!
Use an aura! Get control of the battle!
Yep.
That put a dent in him.
On it! Take this!
Primer! Now, melee attacks! Side slash! Slide! Splinter! Shadow strike! Upper hand!
Thermal payload.
Flame edge!
There we go.
So much for the diplomatic approach. What's the deal with wanting us all dead anyway?
Yeah, I wonder. They did mention they were following orders. Maybe someone higher up their chain of command would be willing to negotiate.
Oh, they won't. Oh.
Me strength!
Alright. Okay, now gotta remember. Ah, there it is. That's what I'm after, and that's where I'm going.
Lynn, can you give us an approximate location for that IFF signal?
Let's see.
Alright.
Seems to be originating from
Yeah.
that building over there.
Yeah. The one that's being. It looks like a freaking fortress.
Then we'd better get moving. There's no time to lose.
Mm-hmm.
I think even my cooking got better.
That's my target place.
Open fire! Follow me!
I've got your cover fire.
Shadow strike!
Side flash.
Slide!
We're gonna do this. Boom. Well, they were in the middle of that fight. They didn't spot that. Oopie. Actually? No.
Flame grenade!
Punch first. Ask questions later.
Okay, here comes the pain! Assault hammer!
Watch me lay in.
Flame grenade!
There we go. Fast rank up. Kill flesh. Alright. Remember first, then you go up. You go up. And I have to go through that idiot. I don't remember exactly what sort of creatures to deal with. Here you go. Here.
Flame grenade! Yes! Now getting close! Rising flame! Assault hammer! Defensive stance!
That's the intention. Move in and keep them going.
Rising flame! Infuriate!
Yeah, try to get better at this.
Flame grenade! Rising flame!
Move in and do some damage.
Victory is ours!
Nice work.
There we go.
They've seen us.
Flame grenade! First man, first to round. Attack our foot now! Close in and clean up!
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Fire carnival.
Green edge.
Flame grenade!
Engine destroyed. Move in and strike.
Where did they all come from?
Defensive stance!
Go.
Upper hand.
Oh yeah, this is fun.
Rising flame!
Side slash.
Get off!
Rising flame!
Shadow strike.
Infuriate!
This is wearing me down.
Flame grenade!
I'm not gonna make it. Early bird.
Assault hammer! Rising flame!
Help me.
Alright, you're in for it.
Get off! Hey, lay off! Slide!
Get them after me.
Rising flame! Now, close in and clean up!
Primer.
Watch me lay into
I
it!
have to stay in this. Help me. Side slash. One more hit.
Right
Thanks.
here, you can do it! Well played! I'll take him down!
Engaging. Lay down
Infuriate!
fire.
Let's see him chew on this!
Shadow strike.
Wild down!
Assault hammer!
Take it down! Weaken them and lay in!
Infuriate! Rising flame! Defensive stance! Easy now! Play it safe with an arm!
Fire carnival!
Rising flame! Flame grenade!
Upper hand. Slide nice.
Hey,
Move
no
in and
pushing.
do some damage.
There we go. Where? There it is.
Strength comes from experience. That's true on any planet.
How is that guy's an idiot? Saw me attacking all his 4. 8. I have to go record. Oh. Alright, we're in the area. Alright, time to take these guys out. Yeah.
All dead. You killed them all. In cold blood.
Mm-hmm.
Fortune did not smile upon them today.
Nelson.
You filthy Earth aliens do not belong on this planet.
You seem more fluent than the others. Are you in charge?
Time to take his head.
I am called Glednar. I command this squad, Earth alien. Now it is time for you to surrender.
I don't know, if I'm gonna go down, I'm going down
Hello,
playing.
Glenmar. I am called Elma, and I command this squad. If this planet is your home, we apologize for intruding. We crash-landed here after our ship was damaged in an attack by unknown adversaries. We were hoping we could negotiate a peaceful settlement in exchange for our
welcome
friends,
in.
but
We're fighting, still playing in Xenoblade Chronicles X and trying to have some fun while doing it. I don't like being silly in this game.
Earth aliens is a swift death.
Elma.
Let's break these
right,
fools.
we tried. Looks like survival of the fittest it is.
It was obvious.
Fine, then. Seeing as you know we come from Earth, I'm guessing there's a good chance we might have a score to settle with you anyway.
Yeah, there is. And it's always good.
They got the drop on us. Over fire. Rising flame. Now, closing and clean up. Flame grenade. Assault hammer. Okay. Here comes the pace. Defensive stand.
Yes! Hit him again for me! Hey, lay off!
Rising flame. Now, closing and clean up.
Move in and do some damage. Upper hand.
Flame grenade.
Shadow strike.
Rising flame. Now, closing and clean up. Hey, no pushing.
Break these fools.
Assault hammer.
Upper hand.
Rising flame. Infuriate. Flame grenade.
Shadow strike. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Thermal payload!
There we go.
I don't get it. Why would they be so bent on killing all humans?
Who can say? Whatever the reason, this is dire news. We should let the others know ASAP. Let's call it in and head back to HQ for a full debrief.
Roger that. And
Yep.
here I just started to hope we'd finally escaped all this.
Escape! Yes, escape! Tatsu also want escape! Friends! Friends, don't leave Tatsu trapped!
More Xenos? What
A
should
no
we do?
pawn.
Stay back, Lynn. What do you think, Rook?
It's a no pawn. Resident of the planet.
Finally, dance of freedom!
And this was an annoying
Interesting.
Tatsu.
One of the vegetables is sentient.
A talking potato. Huh. I wonder if it tastes different too. I know what we're having for dinner tonight. You don't know it yet, new guy, but I'm a pretty mean cook.
You are mean and cruel. Tatsu definitely not potato.
I'm gonna get annoyed with him calling himself Tatsu a lot. I am not gonna deny that.
Listen. Pro never listen. Oh, Nopon rude day prone first set sticky feet on Mira. Especially Tatsu. Tatsu witnessed prone abuse firsthand. At this rate, entire Nopon race in danger. Yes, Nopon are endangered species. So really, friends have social responsibility to protect Tatsu from danger.
Uh-huh. What do you think, Elma?
I want to
Bake
punch
or
you.
fry?
I'm gonna be honest. I want to punch
Wait
you.
a minute. The beings who captured you, big brutes in armor, little pointy ears,
Yes, prone!
and they're a more recent arrival here, is that right? They're not native to this planet?
Not native, recent. If friends want more details, friends must promise to protect Tatsu. Only then will Tatsu talk.
Right. Elma, you hold him. I'll peel.
Tatsu will talk! Tatsu will talk! Friends not get Nopon sense of humor is all.
So if I understand correctly, this is your homeworld. The Nopon people are native to Mira. And then just recently, the Prone show up and quickly hunt you to the edge of extinction. Is that right?
Not just Prone. Prone and their nasty, evil buddies. Lots and lots of them.
They're buddies? You mean other alien races?
Other hungry alien races. They all gang up on Nopon. They do horrible, terrible things to Nopon. Someday, Tatsu will turn tables and eat them for a change.
Oh, you're gonna get that chance real soon.
Then you'll help Tatsu? Protect Tatsu? Oh, happy day! It's settled then. In return, Tatsu will accompany friends back to their village.
What do you think? Take him with us?
He seems harmless enough. And he'd be a good source of information on Mira and the Prone. All right.
And also,
We can
it's
debrief
very
him when we report to
useful
Commander Van.
for
As long as he passes
emergency
the
food.
quarantine scan, we can bring him back to New LA.
Right.
Yes, that's a One
Let's
Piece
get that out
reference.
of the way. All clear.
Then Tatsu can join friends? Dance of joy! New friends are friendliest friends ever! I know! Tatsu has special thank you gifts for friends for saving Tatsu's life. Tatsu will lend it to friends for free.
Lend? It's not a gift if you don't give it.
Give it away? For always? For free? This would be insulting to friends and to Tatsu. No Nopon merchant worth his salt and pepper could do such a thing. Tatsu is grateful, but Tatsu not insane.
What? It's insane to think if someone saves your life, you might actually show them some real... And he's not even listening.
Yeah. Of course he's gonna be the annoying type.
Flawed memory. There is a better way. Friends, this is your lucky day.
Really just want to punch him. I'm gonna be honest. I just punch him.
Follow ball.
Only thing that I actually care
Follow
from this
ball is
idiot.
#1 ultimate best super secret must-have Nopon item. If friends get lost out in wild, friends just follow Ball of Light to safety. and now it's yours for free to borrow. For now, anyway.
Really? Follow Ball? That's the best name you could come up with for your super special thing?
Meh, meh, meh. What would friend prefer? Fancy name no one understands so friend can feel smart? Now, time for Nopon Dance of Generosity.
I forgot how annoying this guy is.
I don't know.
I really did.
Is that thing really gonna be all that useful? What if it's a trap, or boom, it just blows up in our faces?
Ah yes, that reminds Tatsu. If Follow Ball get damaged, Tatsu need to charge friends full price, plus restock fee.
So much for Dance of Generosity.
And it makes me want to drop kick him. Now, there's something. Oh, it's in there. I remember. Go up. And container. Okay. Now that's. I forgot about that. Now gotta go back. On this route. All right. Here we go. Alright. Alright. Now we take through here. And I know that's happening. When it sees me, not at the level to fight it yet. I'm one level away from getting into those freaking robots. I'm back.
Nice work.
Alright. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I just have to finish fixing some stuff. Oh. 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 Alright. Get it back into the fight.
Did they see us? Flame grenade! Thanks for the backup. Yes. Now get in close. Assault hammer! Blast them before they get out.
Cover fire.
Assault hammer!
Cover fire.
Let's see him chew on this. Rising flame! Now! Clean up! Defensive stance! Infuriate!
Shadow strike.
Good idea. I'll cut him down to size. Now get in close. Almost there. Give me strength.
Go! Here. Alright, keep going. Yeah. Wait a minute. Hmm? Alright, there's an item.
What? They've seen us.
Open fire. Follow me.
Move in and do some damage.
Okay. Here comes the pain. Assault hammer. Flame grenade. Infuriate. Let's see him chew on this.
Move in and do some damage.
Rising flame. There. I need healing. That's what I need.
Switch to close range combat.
Don't worry. I'm all over this. There. I need healing.
Early bird.
Alright, you're in for it.
I should heal up first. I'm in trouble. Heal me. Side flex.
You want it? You're gonna get it. Flame grenade!
Slide back dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Assault hammer! Rising flame! Defensive stance! Good idea. I'll cut him down to size.
Nice. Move in and do some damage. Slide. This is wearing me down.
Rising flame!
Ow. Melee attacks. Watch me lay into him.
Flame grenade! Okay, here comes the pain! Didn't see that coming. Gun him down!
Shadow runner. Side flex. This is wearing me down. I have to save. Help me.
Rising flame!
Just one more hit.
Assault hammer! Flame grenade! Rising flame! Didn't see that coming. Gun him down. Come on, stay with me. It all comes down to teamwork.
Excellent.
Here we go.
Flame grenade! Infuriate!
Shadow strike.
Rising flame! Assault hammer! Blast him before they get up!
Side flex.
Rising flame! Now I'm feeling it.
Slide. Move in and do some damage.
Okay, here comes the pain. Flame grenade!
Early bird.
Can't seem to get fired up.
Now I'm feeling it. Rising flame!
Shadow strike.
Assault hammer! Blast
Upper
them
hand.
before they get up.
Side flex.
Yes! Now get in close.
Slide.
Infuriate!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
On it. Take this! Tornado blade! Flame grenade!
Yeah.
Infuriate!
Shadow strike.
Okay, here comes the pain. Who's next? None dare stand against us.
Now it's my turn. Slide. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Okay, here comes the pain. Assault hammer! Blast them before they get up. Flame grenade!
Shadow.
Hit him again for me.
Rising flame!
Yeah. We're on top of
This
this
shield
now.
never loses.
Here we go. Oh, there it is.
Joe,
Go. Oh. I'm gonna end it. If I get to this. Once I get back to the barracks. Okay.
All right, it's on.
Locked and loaded.
Here's a good spot. Open fire!
Now, melee attack.
Okay, here comes the pain.
Y'all enjoyed the stream so far, please follow the instructions.
Flame grenade.
Suck nice. Move in and do some damage.
Okay, here comes the pain. All right, you're in for it.
Shadow runner.
There.
I should heal up first. Slide. Damage.
Okay, here comes the pain. Power dive. Good idea. I'll
Side
cover that
blast.
side. Tornado blade.
Shadow strike.
Fire carnival.
Never loses.
Nice.
There we go. Got a coach too and a brownie and creature. All right. Okay. I guess he's not on there. Okay. Huh. Okay. Guess no raining today. Alright, crash onto it. Yeah, already know that. Huh. Huh. Alright.
Strength comes from experience. That's true on any planet.
I will be playing more Xenoblade Chronicles.
Open fire. Assault hammer. Flame grenade.
Shadow strike.
Assault hammer.
Got him. Lay down some cover fire. Bombardier.
Let's see him chew on this. Rising blade. Now I'm feeling it.
Move in and do some damage. Touch me up.
Tornado blade.
Upper hand.
Rising blade.
Huh.
I'm
Huh.
sorry, guys.
Fire carnival.
Wait a minute. Okay. Go down. Oh, that way. Huh. Oh, give me. Okay, that's. Wait a minute. I gotta go down. Okay. I'm gonna get to the bunker, then scream. Boy, that. I have to get back to the bunker. Boy, fight. Gonna be the problem.
We can win if we go all out.
Only one of us is going down.
Now that.
Close in and clean up. Tornado play.
Watch me lay into it. Slide.
Side slash. I'm off balance. Reinforcements. Watch out.
Iron prison.
Rising flame. Close in and
Watch
clean
me
up.
lay into it.
Flame grenade.
Slide. That distracted him. Move in and keep the roof going.
Yes. Now get in close. Rising flame.
Upper hand. Off balance.
Assault hammer. Stagger. Flame grenade. Not over. Follow me. Rising flame. Defensive stance. Stagger. Oh crap. Heal me. Hurry. Fury. Now that's what I needed. Good idea. I'll cut him down to size. Flame grenade.
Hit harder.
Hey, Stagger. Oh crap. Heal me. Hurry. Assault. This is nothing. I'm sorry, guys.
course. Okay, I gotta avoid that fight. Huh. Huh. Yep, of course. Get out. Get over there.
They've seen us.
Huh. Gonna run. Huh. Get over there fast. Be ending stream soon anyway. I really enjoy this game. It brings back so many memories. Especially considering that I actually remember a family friend with. Huh. Granted, I was the one using the Wii U more. Alright, let's get over there. Huh, sorry. I'm ending stream. Oh yeah. I will be streaming Monday, but it will be this game. I will be playing Xenoblade Chronicles, like, even up to the point that I finished it.
Great.
There we go. Huh. Good night. Oh wait, no, that's not it. Oh, here he is.
Damn, losing Nelson's team is a real blow. But the fact we're not the only visitors on this rock is even worse.
They made it clear they want all humans dead. For all we know, they may be related to the forces that destroyed Earth and followed us here.
Wonderful. I'll report this to Secretary Nagi. See if we can't bolster our defenses. Just one last thing. What the bloody hell is this dancing turnip doing here?
He's actually a potato.
Tatsu, not turnip or potato. For last time, Tatsu is not food. Now, on behalf of Planet Mira, Tatsu welcome all Earth people and offer a friendly treaty of friendship.
Yeah. Right. Anyway, we were thinking he could be a good source of general intel about the planet. Exactly how useful that'll be remains to be seen.
Oh, don't you worry about a thing. Friend's totally safe now that Tatsu is in town. Tatsu watch over and protect Friends, especially weak, pathetic Lindley with her thin, bony wings.
You mean my arms? Look who's talking. And who said anything about you coming with us? You can stay here, you greedy, annoying little cabbage. I'm sure there's a salad here that could use you.
Meh? Tatsu stay here? Friends would leave Tatsu behind?
It's for the best. You said yourself your people are endangered, and the Xenos that captured you might still be out there. You'll be safest here in the city.
Yeah, I'm not gonna argue that.
Tatsu not agreed? Friends will want Tatsu along. Friends need Tatsu along.
I have no choice but to take your idiots.
What?
Yep.
Well, that, of course. This planet have many helpful Nopon that Tatsu can talk to. Other Nopon can share information for Friends.
That might be useful.
That right. Most Nopon not like Tatsu. Nopon can be shy. Nopon can be difficult. Most Nopon
And annoying.
never trust Friends or even talk to Friends.
You are,
Tatsu,
I don't know why, but the Nopons in this are in Xenoblade Chronicles X are the annoying ones. Others are not as annoying.
The tater tot has
It
a
is
point.
this one that is.
More like an ulterior motive, if you ask me.
Tatsu perish the thought. Tatsu intentions are pure, Linley. Pure as snow. Linley intimidated
Oh,
by
believe
Tatsu's
that.
strength and smarts. But do not worry, Tatsu is true friend.
Strength and smarts, huh? That's really not what I'm worried about here.
All right, then it's settled. Small Fry here will accompany you three out in the field. After all, we can use all the info we can get.
Seriously?
Yeah, and it's annoying as heck.
This thing?
You're the ones who picked him up. Besides, would you really want to leave him with another team?
Maybe not. Unless we were invited to the meal, I mean.
See? Already getting along like peas and carrots. He can be your charge, Lynn.
Oh, come on, Commander! That's not funny! I've got my hands full out there! This is so unfair. Back me up here, would you, Elma?
I'm sure Elma has no objections.
No,
Right.
I don't
As
either.
you say, Commander.
Done and done. Welcome to Blade, Tater. We'll be counting on you.
Yes, sir! And it's Tatsu. Oh, one thing Tatsu forgot to mention. Nopon are pacifists, so Friends need to defend Tatsu, keep extra super safe in any battle. Tatsu VIP diplomat, after all.
And why am I not surprised? So much for him watching over and protecting us.
Understand what he meant by that, but it still makes me want to punt him. I am not going to deny that. I want to punt him. There we go.
So, Rook, feel like you're starting to get the hang of things?
Yeah, hurry up.
Of course you are. You've taken to it like a fish to water, just like Elma and the Commander said you would.
Just the same, let's review the key points, and I can fill in some extra details. Blade's top priority right now is to secure missing pieces of the Lifehold. You remember that much. Countless people are frozen in the Lifehold. It's the key to restoring humanity. Up until we ran into the prone, our biggest concern was that wild indigents would stumble on the lifehold and damage it somehow. But now there's a more pressing threat. Intelligent alien races who are intentionally trying to destroy us.
Yeah.
So, our search has new urgency. We need to find and retrieve all of the lifehold ASAP.
And the best way to do that is by expanding the reach of Frontier Nav. The more probes we can install, the wider we can scan, and the faster we can find bits of the lifehold.
So our primary focus going forward should be to travel around Mira installing data probes. As many as we can, as fast as we can. I can't stress enough how important this is. You still with me?
Huh?
Good. Then let's move on to the other pressing threat that Blade has to deal with. Hostile indigens. There's no real delicate way to put this.
Got some monsters on our butts.
Any wildlife that poses a clear threat must be eliminated.
Oh.
The lifehold is our future, but we can't ignore the present. We still have our duty to keep New LA safe. And sometimes that duty requires
And I have no
enacting
problem with that.
coordinated
Just give me a
strikes to
giant
solve
mech, I'll take
problems
them all
before they
out.
can do real harm.
Give me a mobile suit. Give me a sail. I'm
We're
out
the
loud.
newcomers here, it's true. And they're usually just out to defend their territory. But sometimes it really is them or us. And we have to make sure it's us. Don't get me wrong. It's not like we run out there and light up anything that moves. Only Blade HQ can choose targets. And they tend to keep them strictly to creatures that pose a significant threat to survival.
In order to contribute to this cause, operatives are asked to form into squads to take on special missions. These squad missions, as we call them, don't get posted to mission control like your other, more typical assignments. Rather, HQ transmits the details directly to all of us at the same time. Basically, they want as many people to know about them ASAP, so they can be taken care of ASAP.
I'm sure you can imagine, but these missions aren't your run-of-the-mill little fetch quests. It's not the kind of stuff just one or two Blades could handle on their own. That's why squads can have as many as 32 members.
And it's why we ask members to sign up to a squad beforehand. We can't have Blades playing musical chairs whenever this kind of emergency hits us. But just remember, squad missions are not mandatory. You don't have to drop everything you're doing just to take one on. HQ has no way of knowing what every Blade is up to when these missions arise. If you're busy with something else, they'll understand. They need to trust our collective judgment with these things, and, well, so far so good.
And I think that about covers the basics, right?
Search for the missing pieces of the lifehold. Install data probes to expand Frontier Nav. And take on squad missions when you can to keep us safe. Got all that?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Let's get it right.
Good. We're counting on you.
But we're gonna be taking a
And
break from
briefing
this
adjourned.
real soon.
Thank God.
All right,
Come
well,
on.
it's getting pretty late, isn't it?
Yeah, let's call it a night.
My point exactly.
Tatsu's so excited to sleep in real bed. Lily can show Tatsu to his room now.
Oh, your room is right over there.
Oh, it looked perfect size for Tatsu. Wait, what? Tatsu know what that is. That refrigerator. Food go in there to cool off.
I guess you are smarter than you look.
Yeah, I really wish it wasn't.
Tatsu not want to brag, but
But that's just
wait a
tough
minute.
too.
Tatsu see what Lily did there.
Yep. Play online. I need to get off. Alright. Now I'm gonna be able to play online. I can play with any of y'all. There's a party. Save. Alright. We're gonna have some fun. We've had fun today. See y'all again next time. Please consider following, turn notifications. Know when I go live on Twitter, on Blue Sky, as well as follow me on my Discord, the Dragon Hanger, or just Dragon Hanger. I also post when I go live there too. See you again next time.